Okay, here's the second part of the permaculture project. We are beginning today. This is a momentous day. Friend Jay here is flattening out the top of this, the three sisters that we're going to have as the center of the spiral. We're going to have raised beds. And what I was talking about before was the quality of the soil that we find here. This is a hay field that's been hayed for many years. And you would think as you film out this way, you see how green it is that way. That's what grows on this soil. It looks nice, doesn't it? You know, that hay is beautiful. If this were a rich hay field, though, that hay would probably be twice as tall. And as you can see, I'm looking through the soil, and I'm looking a lot, and I'm hoping to find one earthworm. And as you see, there's nothing that I can see living in this soil. Someone found a few bugs. What were those bugs that someone said we found?
Grubs.
So a few grubs were found. I haven't seen any. There are a couple of grubs that live off the roots of these plants, and that's about all that is living in the soil that you can see. There's absolutely nothing living in the soil, but yet it seems to grow a beautiful hay, and it grows clover, and things are living in it. But if you looked at the soil in the forest, you would find all kinds of mushrooms, pieces that would be darker, and there'd be earthworms and all kinds of other creatures. There's a myriad of creatures that should be living in this soil. Now we're eating our food. We're eating food that comes from this. You know, this is just a medium for growing the vegetables. And it's amazing with the resilience of nature that nature can provide us with the nutrition it does off of soil like this. The experiment we're going to be doing here is we're going to, once the soil is shaped, we're compacting it and stabbing it, and we're doing horrible things to this soil here today. But this is the last time it will ever be done to this soil. From now on, this soil will be allowed to heal, and we'll be allowed to find the balance of its natural fertility. I imagine after, you know, years of taking care of the soil this way, that we would have, earthworms would come back, and all the bugs would come back, and all the mycelium mushrooms and all the other life that lives in a balanced soil would return after years of taking care of it. I think, as I said before, we're going to have to add some of those things, I think, because we're impatient creatures. But we have some patient creatures coming with impatient creatures. Those horses are wonderfully patient. And horses are inspiration for doing this, because we want to feed them good food, good mineralized rich foods, and we want to live the beautiful life that we were meant to live. And we can all live this life. These projects can be done. Anybody who sees this video can do this in their own backyard. This thing can be done. If you have the willingness just to take a bulldozer or anything and bulldoze your soil into the shape you want, add some nutrients to it, mulch it, make sure the earthworms are growing in it, and then take care of it from then on. Take care of the soil as if it's the mother, your mother. This is the Mother Earth. It is our mother. It's what gives us life. Take care of this earth, and it will give back to you bountiful treasures. And as the horses say goodbye in the distance, I say goodbye.